Hi everyone, my name is Delane Grant and welcome to my presentation on Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, abbreviated WSIB, located at 200 Front Street, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And the Tribunal, which is Workplace Safety and Insurance Appeals Tribunal, abbreviated as Wsiat, WSIAT, located at 505 University Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. All right. When there's an injury at the workplace, this entity should step in, and ensure that the the injured person is looked after and taken care of, compensated, and all that. Okay. Please feel free to pause and read if I'm going too fast. Okay. Thank you. Damages, criminal acts, Bell Mobility, MANULIFE Insurance Company, WSIB, and medical doctors responsible also for everything that happened in my life thereafter to cover up their deceptions, including murder attempts. Okay, so for period 2017 to 2022, that's when WSIB got involved in 2017. Okay, part 1 of 5. The Deception of the Workers' Safety and Insurance Board, WSIB. I will use WSIB as I go along. Okay, that's for short. I reported my work injury to WSIB on January 10, 2017. The thing is, I did not know that I should have done so. In September, when I was diagnosed with decrevin tenosynovitis, the doctor at the walk-in clinic told me to tell my supervisor this was a matter for WSIB. Okay, I did not know. First time I'm hearing about this. I don't know, right? But I followed his orders and I told my supervisor. I did not know that I should have done something. When I went to physiotherapy, the physiotherapist did state that it was too late because from June, it was now October. So now it was someone, actually a friend of a friend, in January told me that I should put in a claim. That when I did. Okay, January 10, 2017. 2017, right. The mobility reported my injured WSIB on January 13, 2017. They knew from September and they just put it in when after I put in mine. So they knew if I didn't put in anything, I guess they wouldn't have. Wow. Okay. But stated that I informed the company that it was work related on December 7, 2017. You will see that that was a lie. Okay. After I contacted WSIB on January 10, 2017, the following day when I attended the quality care clinics for physiotherapy, my clinical note stated lot of improvement, then better, feeling better up to March. Okay, this was after January 10th. Okay, things was going on before, but it got more. The lies continued. The deception continued with the clinic. Okay, see the deception of WSIB and quality care clinic physiotherapist Bikramjit Sayani with the dates I saw Dr. Sam Handelsman, Dr. James Chang, and Sunnybrook and the Sunnybrook Hospital quality care clinic. Clinical notes indicated feeling better, swelling is no more, no pain today, while specialists and hospital confirmed that decrevin tenosynovitis still existed. They should be talking to each other to make everything the same across the board, right? Okay. So when I reported my injury on January 10th, right, WSIB on January 11, 2017, right, sent this report. We have registered a claim to your name and are gathering information to see if you are eligible to receive health care or loss of earnings. Okay. Letter received from WSIB as I said there, January 11, 2017 claim was open. On this same date, my clinical notes changed to lot of improvement. Then on January 16 to 2017, it said feeling better. So as you can see here, I have enlarged it. Okay, this is the clinical notes, and here it says on January 11th and January 20 it's supposed to be 17th, and some people don't get caught on when there is a new year, so it's supposed to be 11th of January 2017, 16th of January 2017. Okay, here it says range, lot of improvement except extension, lot of improvement. Okay, then on this date, 16th of January, she is feeling better. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. On the 13th of January 2017, as you can see, Bikram Jeet, I guess, completed a form for Wsib, right? As you can see here, for the therapist. And I guess it was sent on the 18th of January 2017. Okay. So the same thing here. I am proving that the 13th of January, and this was sent on the 18th of January. So right in between the time this form, the date, sent date, I guess, I don't know if it's confused, but this is the 18th and this is 13th, but you can see here the 11th and 16th. This came after the 11th, and this was within the time when they returned it. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I was correct. The 18th of January, they returned the form. Okay, see, quality care. Okay, and this was sent by Bikram Jeet Siani. On the 18th of January, now everything's changed. 8th of January 2017, feeling better. You can see that, okay? Then going forward, you see feeling better. It says swelling, no swelling. I think it says swelling no more or something like that. Swelling is something. Swelling is decreased. That is a word. Swelling is decreased. Then they continue feeling better. It's like, as I look at this clinical note, right, it actually stating that this minute I feel better, next minute I'm feeling pain, this minute I feel better. So it's as if it's not my work, it's something else I'm doing. It's giving that impression. Please feel free to pause and read. Okay, thank you. As you can see, and I brought it, I enlarged it for you. Okay, on the 25th of January 2017. This was 25th. That's it there, right? That's the 23rd. That's the 25th. Okay, it says feeling better, and feel free to pause and read if you wish. Just want you to see it clearly. 25th of January, feeling better. I went to Dr. Handelsman, the specialist, for the first time on the 26th of January 2017, and I was examined that day, right? And he said positive Finkelstein test. You can read other section if you wish. I've already done this section in my other presentations, okay? And it did say here that I have clinical proof that I do have Decorative tenosynovitis. Please feel free to pause and read. So while he's saying I'm feeling better, the specialist has confirmed that I do have Decorative tenosynovitis. You can read the notes here. I just summarize. Thank you. Here, I brought this forward again because my injury was now in its chronic state, I would say, because from June, and here now I'm seeing a specialist for the first time in January, right? I did not receive the proper treatment and all that for my injury, right? So when I got injured, you see here, the 15th of September 2016, Dr. James Chang stated tenosynovitis, takes long. Okay, there it is. Tenosynovitis takes long time to improve. That's what's here. And then he did mention on the form that my return to work was unknown. Okay, and this was from the 15th of September 2016. Now, this was not a form that was completed in October 2017, and you can see here it says return to work unknown, and this I was off work again. I'd already dealt with that in my previous presentation, that I was off work in September 2016, right? And I was forced back to work to use my left hand, and both hands now were in pain, so I was off again in October 2017, and the doctor James Chang still wrote return to work unknown, tenosynovitis take a long time to recover. So when they're saying feeling better and all that, what are they talking about? Making up stories so that it would not seem as if my workplace was liable for my injury. Yeah, okay? Be free to pause and read. Thank you. Vulnerability did not report my injury to WSIB. Okay, received comment from my supervisor on December 6, 2016, 6 months with my injury, right? To find out if I still require that my injury be reported to WSIB. I told him yes. Found that vulnerability provided false report on my injury to WSIB on January 13, 2017, 2 days after I made a claim on January 11, 2017. So this was vulnerability report. Everything, I'm gonna break it down, but they're all here. I just said vulnerability did not inform WSIB of my injury, okay, since they allowed me to work in my condition for 3 months, 12 weeks. They submitted this form to WSIB because I insisted, however, indicated that I made them aware of the injury on December 7, 2016, that it was work-related. You will see, okay? So all this I'm gonna show you on my other slides. Here, this was what was completed by my supervisor. This is a blank copy that I got from online that has the better view. You know, you can see it, that what the wordings are, okay? Because it's kind of faded on this form, okay? And I've enlarged the information where this one is interesting, okay? I've enlarged this for you to bring it in with this report, okay? So this was what vulnerability reported. All right. Just want to mention here that my supervisor Albert stated, here's his name, manager, supervisor, there that is, he stated that I told him about the injury on the 7th of December 2016. You can see it there, the 7th of December 2016. And on the 7th of December 2016, if you can recall, that was a day when MANULIFE got the report to say I cannot return to work, I'm in a lot of pain and all that. But on that day when they got the report, my clinical note at quality care has changed. Bikram G noted on the 7th of December 2016, the same date that my supervisor stated that I reported my injury. He reported she's feeling better. So MANULIFE is speaking to Bell, and MANULIFE is speaking to quality care. Okay? Quality care clinics. Please feel free to pause and read if you wish. Okay, here it says accident, right? Illness dates. This is it right here. And it says date. It says date and hour of accident. Okay, date and hour of report to. Date and hour report to employer. Date and hour report to employer. Reported, that is it. Date and hour reported to employer, sorry. Okay, and that's it right, that's it right here. Okay, as you can see. Okay, my supervisor, as you can recall, knew of this from my complaint to him of pain in June, then the swelling in July, and then in September when I was diagnosed with tenosynovitis. Okay. Here I brought this one also for you to see much clearer. The format my supervisor Albert completed, he stated, as you see his name here, Albert, it says, the question is, this is the question. You can see working at desk, right? The question is, and I'll enlarge this other section, is the same thing that I brought at the top here. It said, did the accident, illness happen on the employer's premises? Right? What more did WSIB want? It stated here, did the accident, illness happen on the employer's premises? And what did my supervisor say? He checked it right here. Yes. He said yes. Yes. Okay. Working daily at desk. Okay. And here it says in this section here, provide lost time, no lost time, and all that. So right here, you see he indicated provide date work of first lost time, 7th of September 2016. So you see that. Yet on the first page he had that I reported it as work related, and he knew that it was work related. It's on he reported it that it was December 7th, so they should have been consistent with the lies. They totally forgot that they put a different date. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I usually start work at 8:30 and finish at 5 o'clock. I take an hour lunch, right? So my supervisor here, I guess, did not know my time. I leave work at 5. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. And this was signed also by the workplace guest manager, the person who represents WSIB, I guess, within our company. She had signed it on the 13th of January 2017. Please feel free to pause and read. Okay, thank you. And by the way, that was my salary at the time, $28.33 an hour. In this section, I've enlarged for you because what he stated here was incorrect. Okay, the above stated that on the 7th of December, I informed my supervisor that after speaking with my doctor, he deemed the pain in my hand was caused by excessive and faster typing since moving to his team. All right. Supervisor knew of my injury since June, as I did state. Okay, it says here for workers' compensation benefit, right? If an employee had a workplace injury requiring absence from work, the company and the employee are jointly responsible to apply for workers' compensation benefit. I did not know this, okay, until after the fact. All right, please feel free to pause and read. This is the information that I've extracted. Okay, December 7th, that's what he put. And he forgot that he also put that September 7th. You saw that, September 7th, 2016 on the previous page. So he's not being consistent with his dates. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thanks. This email serves as proof that my supervisor Albert, knew of my injury since June. This letter is dated June. He knew that I was working with broken tools, right, since May, and I have already dealt with this section on my previous presentation regarding MANULIFE and probability. Okay, this serves as proof that my supervisor knew. Okay, and in June, this is June 15, 2016, I stated in the letter I am starting to experience hand, back, and neck pains. Okay, pain. That's it right there. Pains. Okay, so my supervisor was aware, and this letter June. Okay, please feel free to pause and read if you wish. Okay. Here in September, as you can see, I provided my supervisor with all 3 notes. All right, 2 notes from Great Lakes Medical about my injury, and September 6, 26 about my injury. And the doctor stated it is from the typing. Okay, so they did not just know in December. I did not tell you, it's clear as day. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Here, I've already been through this on my previous presentation regarding MANULIFE insurance and bill. You know that my doctor indicated even after the fact, when I spoke with them in December, my supervisor that is, on December 7th, 2016, right? My doctor still indicate here on December 13 that I'm still in pain and all that, and my injury was it says painful right thumb and wrist since July. The pain actually, the swelling actually started in July, but the injury is actually from June. Okay, on physio, no improvement, as you can see here. My company lied. Okay, feel free to pause the reader. Oh, I went through this to know that my doctor is also to be blamed because he delayed my recovery. Okay, I will, please join me on part 2 of this. Okay, thank you.